What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a free tool that I absolutely love. This tool is called Remove BG, where it actually removes the background off of your images. If you're new to my channel, I'm Shelly Beyer, the creator of Pet Brainy. Every week I put out new videos with my best strategies and tips to help you grow your pet business. Now, there's going to be times when you're creating graphics to market your pet sitting business that you just don't want the background on the image. So having a tool that allows you that versatility, that makes it very easy to remove that background, is a good tool to have in your toolbox. So I'm going to show you how to do this. And like I said, it only takes a few seconds to do it. But I'm also going to show you some examples of how a graphic would look with the background on the image and then without the background on the image, so you can see the difference and how it looks. So I'm going to share an example with you of what a big difference taking a background off an image can make. Right now I'm in Canva and I created this graphic. And so what I'm going to do is pull an image in that actually has the background on it so you can see what that's going to look like. So I'm just going to drag and drop this in. Okay, so here is the image. Now, if I put this image on this graphic, that's going to look a little bit funny because it has the background on it. But let me go ahead and show you what it will look like if you remove that background. So you're going to go to a software called Remove.bg. And once you're on this page, you're just going to go ahead and pull an image into it. You can just drag and drop it. So I'm going to use the image that I just showed you on that graphic and see how it completely removed the background off of that image. Now what I can do is go ahead and download that image. And then I'm going to go back to that graphic and I'm going to put that image right here. So I'm just going to drag it in. Okay, so it comes up pretty small, but what I can do is just enlarge it by dragging these corners down. So there you go. So now you can see what a huge difference it makes by just taking that background off. So here was the original one with the background, and here's the one without the background. So it looks amazing. And that's how you can up your marketing game, by taking those backgrounds off of your images when creating graphics. So another thing that I see a lot of people do is they put their logo on graphics that have a background. Now let me show you what this is going to look like. So I'm going to just pull up another graphic. So here's a graphic. So I'm going to go ahead and pull in a logo that has a background on it. So if I wanted to use this logo in the corner down here, that's what it would look like with the background on it. Now I'm going to show you what it could look like with the background off of it. So we're going to go back over to Remove.bg and we're going to go ahead and pull that logo in that I just showed you. Now it's going to go ahead and remove the background off of it. You can see that it's transparent now because it has all these little boxes around it. So I'm going to go ahead and download that logo. So now I'm going to put that logo on that we just removed the background from. I'm just going to add it on to this image down in the corner. I'm going to make it small. So now you can see that it does not have a background on it. So here's the difference. So here's the one with the background and here's the one without. It just makes it look so much nicer. Remove BG also has some other cool features, so let's pop back over to Remove BG and pull another image in, and I'll show you what else it can do. Okay, so you can see that it removed the background off, but say I didn't like this part of the bar stool on this image. What I can do is just go ahead and click Edit. And I can go to Erase and Restore. Now you can change the size of the eraser by moving this up and down. So here I'm going to just make it a small eraser, and then what I'm going to do is just go ahead and remove this part right here. But say I didn't do a good job and I wanted to restore what I did. If I click on restore, I can go ahead and bring it back by just restoring it like this. So that's pretty cool. You can just erase it or restore it. So there's all kinds of functions there. Now, another thing you can do is put a background on it. So say I wanted to put a colorful background on. I can go ahead and click background, and you have all these different options here of different backgrounds you can put on. So say I wanted to put that background on, or even maybe that background. You can put all different kinds of backgrounds on it, or you can change the color of the background by clicking this and just picking a color. So it's pretty cool. Remove BG is so much fun. And it's great if you don't have the pro version of Canva, because you can do this in the pro version of Canva. But if you don't have the pro version, then this is a great free tool that you can use. So there you have it. Remove BG is an amazing free tool to remove the backgrounds off of your images. This is going to allow you so much more versatility when creating your graphics for your pet sitting business. It's kind of addictive, but have fun with it and let me know if you love it as much as I do. Drop it in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that every week you get notified when I put new videos out. If you think your friends would enjoy these videos, share it with your friends. I'd love to see them. As always, I appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.